Hello everyone, welcome back to another Thomas unboxing video. Today I received a package in the mail full of TRACKMASTER 2 stuff. I think it is mostly, if not all, TRACKMASTer 2. Well, let's just get started. There's a decent amount here. If I can get the package open, there we go. Alright, the first one is the tanker from the Percy Takes a Plunge pack with the model series face on it. I cannot wait to use this thing in literally everything now. There's even water coming from the top of it. That's interesting. That's cool. Alright, nothing too much to say, just a orange tanker. Well, model face. How well does he roll? Pretty well. Just smack right into Bulgy there. Wait, does he... Oh, it wobbles as it goes. I didn't even know this one did that. I had no idea that one did that. Alright, oh, I've seemingly dropped... Oh, no, never mind. It's to my side. Alright, here's another... This is the scrap car that came with Rebecca. Just one of these generic, I guess, multi-purpose small trucks with a wire load in it. I'm pretty sure this is a Hit Toys piece, if I remember right. I'm 99% sure that's what that is. Because I remember the Hit ones had silver wires, and this one's got black wires. It's cool. I will put that back there. Last one for this. I believe this one came with a All Engines Go Muddy Thomas. This one wobbles as well, but it's a CGI truck that's had decals on it to make it look like a reboot truck. It comes with this hay bale load that on camera looks just as yellow as the original. I don't have... But here's the, I assume, the reboot piece, and then here's the original CGI TRACKMASTER one. Yeah, this one's definitely a lot darker than the reboot one. I do like how there is wood detailing on the inside of it. That's cool. I just like getting TRACKMASTER 2 trucks that have faces, because they really didn't do a whole lot of those. Alright, what's in the... How about we do an engine? Oh, that's a good one to pick. If I can get it out of the package. Alright. Here is Lexi. Cab forward engine. That's what the smoke box looks like. I really do like the rust detailing all over her. That's it's done really nicely. Pretty sure this is an American design. I don't know if this is entirely freelance or not. Admittedly, I don't know too much about the later CGI newbies. I kind of tapped out of CGI once the Big World stuff hit. This is a really good one, though. That's one thing I don't like. This switch is kind of awkward to get to. That face is pretty good, too. They even continued the rust and dirt detailing, and even gave her a painted lamp. That's super nice. I will put engines to the side there. Let's do another all rolling stock one. Oh, this one's only got two in it. I guess... Oh, there's a loose one here. There we go. These ones aren't too crazy. Here is the Royal Coach, I believe. It's like all printed all the way around. So it's fully detailed. Even the top little bumps are painted on. I wish those were molded, but there is the Queen in there. It's always fun to get TrackMaster 2 coaches because they just look so ridiculously tiny. The next one out of this pack is the blue box van. I'm pretty sure this is the same mold as the Percy mail cars. It's got the spiked wheels. I don't know why they did this. The regular... Does anything here so far have the regular wheels? No. Nothing here has the regular wheels. I don't know why they did this. I mean, it makes an interesting sound on the track, I guess. Oh, here we go. This rolls just fine on the TrackMaster 2 track. Apologies that my hands are so dirty. I've been working. Of course, just a generic Rev van. I have, I think, 4 or 5 of these now. They're just good generic vans to have. You throw a big line of them behind an engine, and it's bam. There you go. You have a flying kipper, I guess. Ah. Oh yes. Another one. This one I think is just regular. See, yep. Doesn't have the extra eye color detail. This is just another. Does he wobble too? Yep. So no, just another troublesome truck, and has the wood panel detailing. So these two look like together. It's a pretty good mold when they can have just slightly different eyes and eyebrow printing, and you can get a more devious vibe where this guy just kind of looks like he's chilling. I guess that's why I like the model series trucks more, because they actually look like they're here to cause trouble. The CGI ones all have the same face, I think, if I remember right. And they all look like this, and they don't look particularly like bad, I guess. They don't look bad, they don't really convey any sort of devious vibe. That's a really long drawn out sentence, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Alright, and oh, would you look at that? Yep. Pretty sure these are the same. Yep. Just another mail car. I have 4 of these now. I love getting these because getting original mail cars can be expensive, and especially the really nice red one that Hit Toys made. I love that one. I have 1 of those, but I had to replace the door with cardboard because they all popped off. Alright. Another one. Just a faceless truck, and judging by the recycling symbol on it, I think this is an All Engines Go. I think this is a reboot truck. It's got the weird... It's still got the 25-cent sticker in it. But, yeah, not too much to say. Just a generic truck. What I like to do, especially with TrackMaster 2 ones, is I'll just look up a picture of model series, like truck faces, like one big image of them. I'll make I'll, like, hand draw a bunch of them. I'll take sticky tape and I'll just slap them on the front or the back there. And it just gives them a little more life. I'm sure people would probably prefer, like, 3D faces, but I don't know. I'm happy with the 2D sticker ones. I just like homemade things. Wow, I got a bunch more than I thought I did. Let's see. We've done 2 truck ones in a row, I think. It's time for another engine. Let's do one I can actually compare with. If I can get her out of the package. There we go. Oh, she even includes the weird scrap metal harness thing. I'm sure by the mention of that, you could probably guess who it is. It is the TrackMaster 2 Rebecca. See, I'm weird. I like this one a lot more than I do the Playrail one. And I could actually compare them since I own both of them. I got Rebecca ages ago. Here's what the Playrail one looks like. Now, bear in mind, all of the silver stuff all over her. That was me. I did that. She's supposed to have special wheel design, not the regular. I don't know. There's something about this one, the TrackMaster 2 one, that I like more than the Playrail. The faces are pretty comparable. Detail-wise, they're basically the same. I think it's... I don't know if it's just the dark blue for the top of the boiler and cab here. The tender on the TRACKMASTER 2 one, I think, looks better right out of the box, unmodified. But the play rail one, you make it look really nice. Like just a little splash of silver on it. It makes it look pretty good. But I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with the play rail one straight out of the box. And even I own that one, and I still prefer the TRACKMASTER 2 one. So it's finally nice to actually have it. Now I have the full main cast from CGI. Here we go. A little slow, but... Oh, wow. The activation tab and all that has already been sanded down for me. Was Lexi like that? No. Well, it looks like a go was had at it. It does feel a little rough there. It looks like a go was had at it, but not finished. This definitely... Basically, when you do that, these TRACKMASTER 2 engines, they run a lot better on the older style track once you do that. They run even better once you slap Tomy wheels on them, but I don't have the prowess or the spare parts to do that. So there was an engine. Let's do another truck one. I've still got a fair bit in here to go. So this will probably be a longer video. Alright, let's rip into this one. Whoa! Oh, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, because it came with a Thomas and Ace pack, and that's why it's got the brown wheels, because it's supposed to be all muddy. It came with a snake in here originally, but I much prefer the scrap load. I have 3 of these scrap loads now, and I love them. They're so fun. It's so nice to build a nice long scrap train. Oh, and before I forget, this is the Rebecca that came with all the parts. That's actually a really nice claw to, how does this go together? Oh, it's just like a friction fit. Okay. Does this go on the outside or the inside? Is there a certain way this is supposed to go? I think the diesel 10 claw is supposed to go there, and then... Does this one go? Oh, okay. There we go. And it's got the weird sunglasses in the middle. There we go. And just slide that on top of her. There we go. It's from a dream sequence. I have not watched hardly any of that part of the CGI series. It is nice to know they could have done a really nice diesel 10 claw at some point, though. And there's a Marion shovel. I wish they didn't cancel the TRACKMASTER 2 Marion. Probably would have ended up becoming super expensive, but hey, it would have been nice to have at least. Oh yeah, we're not done with this one. I almost moved on to another package. Here is just a regular sort of dark red silver bottom truck that comes with the Harvey branch bundle load. I have 2 of these now. They're fun pieces to have. I almost wish you could fit them in like that. I know you can, but they jut out and you can see the bottom hollow. Boo. I kind of wish they weren't so long, so then you could put 2 of them in one truck, because that just makes it look more full, because when you only have one in there, it wiggles around. You got a bit of room, you know. But there is that truck. See, these ones with the regular wheels roll so much better, and then the ones with the geared crap, they don't really roll that well. What is this next one? Oh, you can hear the bubble wrap popping. That's real fun in the microphone, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. One of these weird short trucks with a sugarcane logo and crates. Super interesting with these. What was this for originally? This seems like it was a specialized piece because of the posts in there. I really do like getting... Oh, it's almost like metallic. That's weird. But there's another crate load. I have two of these, but they're yellow. Yep. Same mold. I wonder why these weren't, like, if it's sugar cane, should it be like bags? Do I have this cargo piece up here on the layout? I do. Shouldn't it have been something more like this? If it's sugar? Oh well, now I'm just rambling. This is already a long video as is. Whoops. I'll have to cut that out in post. Hold on. There we go. Face jump scare. I am super dirty from work, I am sure. Alright, let's do another truck one. And then this is just a single. And then we'll go on to another engine. So I have a couple more in there, I'm pretty sure. Here is... This one's a weird one. This is Emerson, I think. I don't know if he's plot relevant to anything at all. Oh, this is the same mold as the Terrence and Ace things. Right? Is this not the same? No, it is. There we go. He's on there now. Yeah, I have this brown one hooked up to Terrence at all times because it's just a good cart to use for it. Huh. They've gotten a lot of mileage out of that one, I'm sure. But I don't know, that's a pretty detailed little plane. I wish the front windows... He has a weird face. That is a weird face. I wish these windows up here were detailed too, but you'll take what you can get with Mattel. I don't know why they decided to put him on here sideways. I guess just to reuse the mold. Or does he have a certain way? Well, you can put him on there straight. You just have this post sticking out, and it's pretty loose. But I didn't know you could do that. You can fold up. That's kind of neat. It's a pretty good design. He's a pretty good designer, is a common sense. His rotors do spin. He's pretty... I mean, I could lift the whole... I'm shaking pretty hard and he's not coming off there. So I guess it's a win in my book. Just put him off to the side there. Let's do another engine. Let's see, who do we got here? Oh, this is a fun one. This is one that I haven't really always wanted, but he was cheap, so he's a little beat up. This Merlin, he's super shiny. I'm sure you can see through my camera stand there, the RC Thomas. He's really shiny, wow. He is a little beat, he is a little scratched up, but hey, I'm not one to complain. I like getting new engines for the collection. A little bit in his face knocked out. I wonder if this didn't happen in shipping. I didn't really see an up-close picture of him. He got pretty roughed up in shipping. Like his whole other smoke deflector there is all bent inward. I have to figure out how to fix that. Does he run? Ooh. Oh, not great, but he'll look good on a shelf anyway, with his very metallic, shiny chrome finish. That's really nice. I wish they would have done more of this. Honestly, I don't mind the scratches on him. It just makes him look a little more weathered, and I dig that. The tender's oddly nice, too. Of course, it's got the spoked wheels, but whatever. That face is almost perfect. I think that is a perfect Merlin face. I'm sure if it was smaller, it would get used for customs more. What's another truck one? I have two or three more truck ones. A sealed engine and two more loose ones. Alright, let's do this one right here. This is how all of these have come, by the way. Super bubble wrapped. So whatever happened to Merlin in shipping, they must have roughed him up pretty good, because the box was busted open. Like, you could reach your whole hand in and grab something out. This is just a little blue truck. I'm pretty sure this is the one that actually came with Harvey. There's just a silver drum in there. These, fun fact, these are reused for the Thomas line. I'm pretty sure these are originally from some of the Cars 3 story sets. I don't know what these two crates came from. We'll put the barrel in the middle there. Why not? That's a cool... I really like this truck. I've always dug that shade of blue. Alright, let's grab another second part of this one. Oh, this is a mail coach. I thought this was just a passenger. Well, I mean, I guess it technically is. Alright, reboot mail car. But it's one of the weird ones that, like, flips and it's 2 in 1. So you got a cow and some mail on one side, and you got the coach, the passengers on the other. It's honestly not half bad artwork. What? They have, like, I don't know if you could tell. I can't really get my camera in there. There's, like, if you run your face, there's, like, wood texture in there. What is with all the wood texture stuff that they just randomly started doing? Oh, this reuses the Annie and Clarabelle chassis. That's funny. I probably will just use this as a mail coach, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I will definitely use this for something. We'll stack it. Why not? Should I just knock out... Yeah, let's do another rolling stock one. Why not? This one looks to be mostly coaches. I don't know what this one's from. I know what the other two are from. This one's bad. this one's just bad. This is the double-decker passenger car that came with Gustavo, I think. I'm pretty sure that the red, like, sugarcane truck... Where is it? Where is it on the table here? I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure that... Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure these two go together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... This looks right to me. I'm pretty sure that's what that pack came with. Or this might have been... Raul, I think? I don't know. I don't know what to say, really. This definitely could have benefited from being this size. But the whole Gustavo pack is bad. Really, that sugarcane truck is probably the best thing to have come out of it. This, I just thought was this funny. It's basically just a bunch of JPEGs of random passengers slapped on here. Because there's no actual, like, detailing to make this look like a coach at all. It's also really tiny. Like, again, and this is a double-decker coach. This thing should be huge. But it's funny. Why not? If I ever find Gustavo, then I'll have the whole pack. I'll do another coach. This one I don't mind. I do like this one. Basically, this came with the Knapford Station like push-along set. You could tell what era it's come from with the monkeys in there. But there's like a nighttime one, and then there's a daytime. I have the reboot Knapford that I use for everything. I've been using that Knapford for a while, since pretty much got it. It's been on almost every layout. But I always leave it like that, because this looks too short to me. And also, the way, I don't know if it's just how it's designed, or if I've just gotten really unlucky with these, but I can never get the picture of the other variant of it to stay all the way. It always sits like that, and you can just barely see the bottom graphic of that. I don't know. I'm just happy they made a red coach in TrackMaster 2 at all. I'm sure this will look great behind my other two. My TrackMaster 1 ones and then my custom ones. Now, I'm not sure what this is from. I know it's a coach, but it looks like some sort of celebration thing. I want to say... I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I think these two. And then... Raul? Am I saying it like the Cars 2 character, or am I saying it like the Thomas character? R-A-U-L. Raul? I don't know. I'm so Cars brain rotted. That's just how I say that now. Well, I guess since we have him open here, and that's the last one, we need to do an engine one anyway. I've only got engines from here on out. Well, I have one more truck bag box thing. 30-minute unboxing videos, huh? The only thing you can hear is bubble wrap. Alright. Here he is. I really dig the face. It's huge, but it does look good. Raul? Someone in the comments is gonna be like, stop saying it like it's the Cars 2 character. I'm sure I'll get some comment. I do like the wasp stripes on the front. That's cool. Pretty sure he's a steam engine, if I remember right. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't even like use the Percy chassis that's not got this middle wheel detail. They just didn't paint the middle wheel for whatever reason. That's really jarring, actually. Now that I've seen that, I can't unsee it. I kind of hate that, actually. He does run. I think out of all of them, he's probably the best. He sounds pretty good, pretty healthy. Raul was probably not run too much. I swear his name is Raul. I swear that's how it's pronounced, just like the Cars 2 character. But I think this is the 3-pack that he came in. I'm pretty sure it was that Thomas and Ace pack, this one, and then the Gustavo one. I'm pretty sure that was that year's assortment. Or it was Gustavo, this thing, and then the Golden Thomas, I remember right. I could be totally getting that wrong. I haven't actually looked at... For how TrackMaster 2 brain rotted I've been lately. Oh, let's not slam the new trains on the table. For how brain rotted about this range I've been lately, I cannot seem to remember anything for the life of me. Alright. Yeah, why not? We'll just do the last rolling stock pack real quick. This one's in there kind of tightly. Oh, it's another one of these. I love this truck. Okay, first one, this is probably a spoiler for one of the engines I got, is Pepe. Isn't he facing the wrong way? He was like Toad, where he was busy going backwards, for lack of a better phrase. I swear he's supposed to face backwards. that shows you my knowledge on the later CGI seasons, huh? He is all printed. I'm pretty sure that I don't believe there's any stickers. Yeah, no. The side here is printed. It's super grainy, but I mean, you could at least get most of the detail. his face is so... That's a CGI face, all right. Does he wobble too, or does he roll? No, he rolls just fine. I'm going crazy. I swear his face is supposed to be backwards. We'll put him there. The next one... Well, you don't go to that. This is just one of the hopper trucks from the reboot packs. I'm pretty sure this one came with Kenji. Has his color scheme. Looks pretty good with one of these over it. See, these are weird because the way they curve in, you can't really... I'll steal the load from the other truck real quick. You can't really fit normal loads in them all the way. You have to force them down a little bit or just deal with them. Because this cargo piece is sitting in there, not flat, but at just slight, like an angle like that. That is the angle that is sitting at. But I really do like this mold. I would not complain of getting more of these, especially in this color. I really like that. I have a Thomas colored one. The next one, that I know exactly what this is from. I love this truck. This is from that new, or that re-release, I guess. I'm not sure what it is. The Percy and Bruno pack. It's just a regular reboot Percy, this truck, and Bruno. His name's in the friggin' set pack name. Terrible memory. But I love this truck. I couldn't tell you why. I think it's just because... Okay, that pack has to be a re-release then, because this is CGI stock they reused for it. I'm really getting tired of dropping the camera. I'm not going to use the RC Thomas again. I'm just going to leave the outtakes in. Why not? That's fun. You can get to see my dirty face halfway into the video. But, yeah, these two go together. I really couldn't tell you why I like this truck so much. I think it's the color for me. No. Ooh, I'm going to go round and round. You're not being a very good camera stand. I really should have busted out the Tex Mavis, or I really should start using Bulgy, because that thing's a brick. We might as well get it over with. Oh. Okay, here we go. I've already spoiled what Beppe comes with, but here is Lorenzo. Where is your funnel? What are you? He's a very weird engine. I kind of like him though. He's interesting. This tender is definitely backwards. I know that for sure. It's supposed to look like that. It's sort of like how Rebecca's tender is, where it's got the coal load and stuff up front and then the big tank in the back. But I know 100% his tender is the wrong way around, but I'm not sure about Beppe. I'm pretty sure he is supposed to be facing this way. And if so, then they have this whole pack wrong. I am rapidly running out of room here. I think they got this whole pack wrong then, because if this thing is supposed to be the other way around, then he is definitely supposed to be the other way around. I do have triangle screws, so I can fix that. I just don't know how happy I'll be with the gap there. I won't be too bothered about the tender, though, because I won't be looking at this. I can tell you that much. Unless it's supposed to be like that. Lorenzo's whole pack confuses me. He's a very strange character, that's for sure. I have such a wild pile of mess going here. I really ought to stop filming things on the layout. I should just go back to unboxing stuff on the bed like I used to. Oh, and another scrap load. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention that. Alright, now we're down to the last two things here. Ah! Alright, well there's your teaser there. I'm sure you can all guess who. Ouch. Ooh, he is way nice in person. Here is TRACKMASTER 2 Yongbao, the Chinese engine. Oh, they didn't paint his mask. That's lame. Oh well. Other than that, this is better than the Playrail one. Like, I'm not even gonna do a hot take, but no, this is just objectively better than the Playrail one. Maybe that one might be a little better proportionately, but it has super low detail. This is really nice for TM2. Even the tender, they did the. I really like how that graphic turned out, because with some of these other trucks, like Beppe, like it's super grainy, but I don't really see that here, unless no, it's got the it's not painted, it's printed on. Oh, he has his cab stickers. That's good. It's a pretty nice face. I'm wondering why they didn't re-release that, or not re-release. When they re-released this, I'm wondering why they didn't choose to make a blue-colored variant, because that was in the show. Like, he had a whole episode to himself, just randomly. Out of all of the newbies from Great Race, this is the character that gets the most expanded on him. I guess Chinese market and all that. I really like this one. Not really a character I'd ever pay full price for, but honestly, if I could go back in time, I probably would have picked him up brand new. Because he's super nicely detailed, and it's all painted too, aside for the one cab sticker. So there's that. Move him. Well, actually, how does he run? Ooh, he's nice too. He's way nicer than Merlin for sure. Rebecca's pretty decent. I'm just gonna run through these real quick. Lexi sounds really grainy. That's fine though. I can do things to these that makes them not sound so bad. Did I test Lorenzo? I don't recall if I did or not. Oh, if I need a red-wheeled chassis, I know two engines I'm calling, because the way it's kind of really lumpy and weak. I'm pretty sure I'll swap his chassis out for someone else, which sucks because he looks so nice. Anyway, that was the entire TrackMaster 2 unboxing. Let me get this all sort of in a half-decent looking way, and then we'll do the outro. Alright, this is already about 40 minutes long, so I will quickly speed through this. These are all the packs I got. I'm pretty sure from Raul down to Lorenzo, that's the rolling stock that properly came with them. For these two, I just slapped whatever I thought would look nice with them. Now, here is the coach stock that I got, the vans, and then the 7 trucks I got. Please excuse the dog playing with the bubble wrap in the background. And I actually forgot to show this, but this is the last of the celebration ones that I needed. So yippee, he's cool. I've had Thomas, Nia, and Percy forever now, so it's actually nice to complete the set. I hope you all enjoy the super long video. Oh, I forgot to put that guy in there. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is probably gonna be the last big unboxing for a while, unless all the new stuff comes out soon. Which I definitely will be making videos on. That stuff looks incredible. Okay, this is almost 40 minutes long. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you stuck around for the whole thing. Enjoy the surprise. My dirty face in the video halfway through. And that's it. I thought I got Paxton too, but I don't think I ordered him.